Is it possible to build a city where cars are banned, energy is 100% renewable, and the air feels fresher than a mountain breeze? Welcome to Masdar City, Abu Dhabi's ambitious attempt at creating the world's most sustainable urban space. Designed to be a zero-carbon, zero-waste city, Masdar is a futuristic oasis in the middle of the desert, proving that sustainability and innovation can go hand in hand. Launched in 2008, Masdar City was envisioned as a model for eco-friendly living, powered entirely by solar energy and other renewables. Instead of gas-guzzling cars, it features a network of autonomous, driverless electric pods. Narrow streets and strategically placed wind towers help keep temperatures cooler, reducing the need for air conditioning in one of the hottest places on Earth. Buildings in Masdar are constructed with energy efficient in mind, using materials that minimize heat absorption while maximizing natural light. Even the city's layout is inspired by traditional Arab architecture designed to harness natural cooling techniques. Despite its groundbreaking vision, Masdar has faced challenges. Initial plans aimed to house 50,000 residents, but today only a fraction live there. Progress has been slower than expected, and some sustainability goals have been adjusted. Still, Masdar City remains a crucial experiment in green urban design, influencing eco-friendly developments worldwide. It may not be the perfect utopia yet, but Masdar proves one thing: sustainable cities aren't just a dream, they're already becoming a reality. A city with no money, no politics, and no religion. Sounds like a utopian fantasy, right? But Auroville, India is a living experiment that has been challenging the norms of society since 1968. Designed as a universal town where people from all over the world live in harmony, Auroville is unlike any other city on Earth. Founded by Mira Alfassa, also known as the Mother, and inspired by the teachings of philosopher Sri Aurobindo, Auroville was built to transcend borders, cultures, and belief systems. Instead of personal ownership, everything in Auroville is shared: land, resources, and even decision-making. The city runs on a unique economic model where money holds little value, and work is done as an offering to the community rather than for a salary. At its heart lies the Matrimandir, a golden, dome-shaped meditation center that serves as a spiritual core of the city. Surrounding it are lush forests, organic farms, and sustainable housing projects, all designed with environmental conscious in mind. Auroville's innovation approach for governance, sustainability, and social living has attracted thousands of residents from over 50 countries. But maintaining such an idealistic vision hasn't been easy. Land disputes, financial struggles, and governance issues have challenged the dream. Yet, despite these hurdles, Auroville remains one of the most fascinating social experiments in the world, proving that alternative ways of living are possible if people are willing to embrace them. Can a city be built in perfect harmony with nature while still housing a thriving community? That was the radical vision behind Arcosanti, an experimental city in the Arizona desert. Designed by visionary architect Paolo Soleri in the 1970s, Arcosanti was meant to be the blueprint for a new kind of urban living, one that combined architecture and ecology into a seamless, sustainable whole. Instead of an urban sprawl, Arcosanti follows the principles of arcology, a fusion of architecture and ecology. The city was designed to be compact, minimizing its footprint on the environment while maximizing human interaction and efficiency. Its iconic terraced buildings, open-air amphitheater, and innovative solar-powered structures make it look like something out of a sci-fi movie. Built largely by volunteers, Arcosanti was never meant to be just a concept. It was supposed to be the future. The idea was that thousands of people would live and work here, proving that cities could be designed to use fewer resources while fostering creativity and community. However, the city never fully realized Soleri's grand vision. Today, only a small number of residents live there, and funding challenges have slowed expansion. But Arcosanti still serves as a powerful experiment, inspiring architects, urban planners, and sustainability advocates to rethink how we design the cities of tomorrow. A city built for millions, yet eerily empty. Naypyidaw, Myanmar's grand capital, is one of the most mysterious cities in the world. Designed to replace Yangon as the nation's administrative hub, it was unveiled in 2005 by the military government with little explanation. And you know what happened? A vast, hyper-planned metropolis that feels more like a ghost town than a thriving capital. Spanning over 7,000 square kilometers, nearly 5 times the size of New York City, Naypyidaw boasts massive government buildings, luxurious hotels, golf courses, and an airport built for international traffic. Its roads are astonishingly wide, with some highways featuring up to 20 lanes. Yet, despite its grandeur, the city remains eerily deserted. The streets lack traffic, public spaces feel abandoned, and government employees often commute from Yangon rather than live there. One of the biggest issues is its lack of organic development. Unlike naturally growing cities, Naypyidaw was built from scratch in a remote location, leaving it without the cultural vibrancy, businesses, and social life that attract people. Many believe the government moved the capital to tighten control and isolate itself from potential uprisings. While Naypyidaw is modern and well-equipped, its emptiness has made it a symbol of misplaced ambition, an architectural marvel without a heart. Today, it remains a surreal, underpopulated capital, standing as a reminder that infrastructure alone cannot create a thriving city. Imagine a city where everything is connected, where trash dispensers through underground pipes, and where commuting is effortless thanks to self-driving transport. Welcome to Songdo, South Korea's high-tech, eco-friendly smart city. Built on reclaimed land near Incheon, this futuristic metropolis was designed to be the ultimate model of urban sustainability and technology. Unlike traditional cities that grew over centuries, Songdo was meticulously planned from the ground up. With energy-efficient buildings, extensive green spaces, and an advanced waste disposal system that eliminates the need for garbage trucks, it's often called a city of the future. Every home is equipped with smart technology, and traffic is monitored in real time to reduce congestion. Education and business hubs thrive here, with Songdo hosting international schools, a tech-driven business district, and the Incheon Free Economic Zone, attracting global companies. Its location, just 30 minutes away from Seoul's International Airport, makes it an ideal gateway for international commerce. However, despite its innovation, Songdo has struggled to attract residents. Many find it too sterile, lacking the cultural history and bustling street life of the cities like Seoul. While its infrastructure is impressive, a truly great city needs more than technology. It needs organic vibrancy and human connection. Still, Songdo remains a fascinating glimpse into what future cities might look like. As urban centers worldwide grapple with overpopulation and climate concerns, lessons from Songdo's high-tech, eco-conscious design could help shape the next generation of smart cities. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments below. Have you ever seen a city so lavish, yet so empty? Welcome to Ashgabat, the capital of Turkmenistan, a place of gleaming white marble, towering monuments, and grand boulevards, yet eerily quiet streets. Often called the city of white marble due to its Guinness World Record-breaking use of the material, Ashgabat is a surreal blend of opulence and mystery. Built to impress, the city boasts extravagant architecture, golden statues of former leaders, and perfectly manicured parks. Its skyline is filled with lavish government buildings, luxury hotels, and even the world's largest indoor Ferris wheel. At night, the city glows with dazzling LED lights, making it look like a scene from a sci-fi movie. Yet, despite its grandeur, Ashgabat feels strangely deserted. Strict government control and limited freedoms have kept tourism low, and many locals prefer to stay indoors rather than gather in public places. The city's rigid, carefully planned appearance stands in stark contrast to the lively chaos of most capital cities. Ashgabat is a place of contradictions, rich in beauty, yet lacking the vibrant energy of a bustling metropolis. It's a city that fascinates, surprises, and leaves visitors questioning what truly makes a city feel alive. What if you could transform a freezing, desolate steppe into a futuristic capital? That's exactly what Kazakhstan did with Astana, known as Nur-Sultan. This city, rising from the vast plains, is a symbol of ambition, wealth, and modernity, built almost entirely from scratch in the late 1990s. Originally a small, unremarkable town, Astana became Kazakhstan's capital in 1997, replacing Almaty. The move was bold. Temperatures here dropped to negative 40 degrees Celsius in winter, making it one of the coldest capitals in the world. But what emerged was a glittering metropolis of cutting-edge architecture designed by some of the world's most renowned architects. Take the Bayrak Tower, a futuristic monument that represents a Kazakh legend about a mythical tree and a golden egg. Or the Khan Shadir, a giant tent-shaped mall that houses an indoor beach, shielding visitors from the harsh climate outside. The Palace of Peace and Reconciliation, a glass pyramid designed by Norman Foster, adds to the city's surreal skyline. Despite its breathtaking appearance, Astana has its challenges. Many criticize it for feeling too artificial with its grand but sometimes empty streets. The rapid transformation also raised concerns about economic sustainability and forced resettlements. Yet, there's no denying that Astana is a city like no other, a bold statement of Kazakhstan's aspirations, standing defiant against the harshest of environments. Suppose you could design an entire city from scratch. What would it look like? In Malaysia, they didn't just imagine it. They built it. Welcome to Putrajaya, the ultra-planned administrative capital where government buildings, lush gardens, and futuristic bridges come together in a near-perfect layout. Established in 1995 to ease congestion in Kuala Lumpur, Putrajaya was designed as a smart city with seamless infrastructure, abundant green spaces, and stunning architecture. The city is known for its grand landmarks like the Putra Mosque, an iconic pink-domed masterpiece, and the Seri Wawasan Bridge, which looks straight out of a sci-fi movie. The Perdana Putra, housing the Prime Minister's office, adds to the city's imposing presence. But Putrajaya isn't just about aesthetics, it's an urban planner's dream. Almost 40% of the city is covered in greenery, with man-made lakes, botanical gardens, and shaded walkways that blend nature with urban life. Smart traffic systems and well-maintained roads make getting around a breeze. However, there's one catch. Despite its beauty, the city often feels too perfect. Wide roads remain mostly empty outside office hours, and after sunset, the city slows to an almost ghost town-like pace. While Kuala Lumpur thrives with nightlife and street markets, Putrajaya remains quiet, primarily serving as a government hub rather than a bustling metropolis. Still, if you're looking for a city where order meets elegance, Putrajaya is a fascinating glimpse into Malaysia's vision of the future. Which bizarre city design intrigued you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let us know if you'd like to see more stories of unique urban planning. Join us next time as we explore the remarkable stories of city design, because every city has a story worth telling.